Hey guys, this is E. Wilson Life, and today I'm going to be doing a Queen Jasmine Tagaholic tag. I don't know if you guys have seen Queen Jasmine before. I think I said her name wrong. It's JasmineQueenTagaholi, and I will write that for you on the bottom, so you can check her out. She makes a lot of good videos, and she does tags, which anybody can participate in, but she tags specific people, but regardless, anybody can participate in them, and I wasn't necessarily tagged in this one, but I want to get on the bandwagon of doing her tags, so let's get started. The first question is, would you rather go to a romantic meal or go to a cinema on a date? My answer is that I would rather do a romantic meal because I really like food and I like to talk, so the combination of the two works best for me. Yeah, when you go to a movie, you don't really talk to the person. You just kind of sit there and watch the movie, and if you end up going to a crappy movie, it kind of sucks because you're like, oh god, I just spent $18 on this, we just spent $18 on this date, and the movie sucks. So yeah, romantic meal, 100%.
Question 2. Has the police ever stopped you and you've been doing nothing wrong? Yeah, this does happen to me a lot, actually. I babysit for bartenders, and they get done at about 3 in the morning. So when I leave, I always pass this little mini dirt road that these policemen sit, and they almost always follow me. They pull me over and they're like, license and registration, please. I'll be like, okay, here. And then they'll just be like, oh, your tail light's out. And then they'll drive off and be like, say, you need to get that fixed. And I'd just be like, no, it's not. Because I'd check it and it wouldn't be out. But they'd just do that to make sure I'm not drunk or something. But it's annoying. But yeah, it does happen a lot.
Question 3. What would you do if you caught someone staring at you? Well, I guess it kind of depends on the person. When I went to OTAKU recently, I caught someone staring at me, and I was kind of staring at him back, and, yeah, he was really cool, and we're friends now. Speaking of which, I am making a video of OTAKU, and, you guys will have to check that out once it's done. Anyway, yeah, and then there's also the people that stare at me that, are old men, men that are way older than me, they'll just stare at me, blatantly, in the grocery store or something, and I just have to ignore them, you know what I mean? I especially get stares when I'm working at cherries, and, yeah, during cherry harvest, and I'm not gonna say anything else, but you guys get what I mean, and you just gotta kind of ignore it. Number 4. Would you go to a party dressed as Captain Underpants? My answer is no. But this question made me laugh because I totally know who Captain Underpants was. The Captain Underpants books really hit their peak when I was in elementary school, and around 4th grade when we all started reading chapter books, and I think it was 3rd, I'm not really sure. But when we all started reading chapter books, pretty much the only book that most of the kids were interested in, mainly the boys, was Captain Underpants, and I never really had interest in Captain Underpants. I really liked the American Girl book series. But that's going off track. Anyways, no, I don't think I would dress as Captain Underpants. I never really liked him, even when I was in the age that people typically like those type of books, so no. Who is your favorite superhero? This is number 5. My favorite superhero is probably Batman. I liked both the Batman movies. I love the Marvel superhero movies. And my favorite one that stuck out is Batman. I do like Spider-Man too. Originally my favorite superhero was Iron Man after seeing the first Iron Man movie, but after the second one, he just came off as such an asshole. I don't really like Iron Man anymore. So, sorry, Iron Man, I'm breaking up with you. Sorry. It's not you, it's me. You're just too much of an ass. Number 6. And the last one for today. Who is your favorite supervillain? My favorite supervillain, I had to think about this one pretty hard, and to tell you the truth, I couldn't really think of any of them from Marvel that I particularly liked, but, oh, wait, I can think of one, but that's not my favorite supervillain. I really liked the guy in Iron Man 2, that Russian guy. Anyways, even if he was kind of weak sauce, but, no. My favorite supervillain is actually from an anime, and it is Cell from Dragon Ball Z. When I was in the 4th grade, and I used to watch Dragon Ball Z every day after school on Toonami, um, I started watching the Cell episodes, and Cell was like an epic supervillain. What he did was, he would go to people, and he'd stick his tail thing in them, and take all their internal organs and stuff out, and it was so gross, but it was so good, and all that would be left is clothes, and he was just an awesome supervillain. There was so many episodes to defeat Cell, too. I think Vegeta finally defeated him, but great episodes, great supervillain, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know if I've gone over the, time limit on my video, but after you watch this, I highly recommend you go check out JasmineQueenTagaholi, and maybe do one of our tag videos, or just watch her videos like I do. Somebody just came into my room. Hello! Hello! Oh, I'm sawing her hair. Anyways, so, yeah, go check out her videos. She's a really cool person. However, one thing, she gets some haters, and I really don't want any of my friends to be those haters. I don't think any of my friends hate, but if you are a person that disagrees with transgenderism, or doesn't want to watch a person who's transgender, I don't recommend you go to her channel, simply on the grounds that I don't want her to have haters, or, yeah. So, that's a wrap in this video. If you're an open-minded individual and you like listening to cool English people, you should check out her channel, definitely. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. So, bye.